Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Drew with Action Millionaire. Today I'm going to talk about how to change your mentality. This is the third tip of how I change my life and how I continue to change my life every single day. Changing my mentality. Let's look at mentality first. Mentality's definition is the characteristic attitude of mind or way of thinking of a person or a group. I like to look at it as I can't and I won't versus I can and I will. This is the mentality that I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice whether I was going to continue to do what I was doing and killing myself, or was I going to turn it around and make the decision to live. And it was that fight or flight. And that's the mentality that I have to carry through my life every single day. A person that meant a lot to me that passed away not too long ago was Kobe Bryant. He was a childhood idol, and I looked up to him for everything he did on and off the court. And Kobe Bryant had what they called the Mamba Mentality. The Mamba Mentality, to me, is the I can, I will, by any means necessary. And you have to have that drive that can look at any obstacle in life and say, I can overcome that. By having the Mamba Mentality, it doesn't mean life's going to be easier. Life's actually going to be harder because you're going to start pursuing things that you never thought you would be able to do. I honestly never thought I was going to be able to be sober. I honestly thought that I was going to die a drunk, miserable, lonely person. But I had to bring up that mentality inside of me that was going to say, by any means necessary, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to live. And I'm going to have the courage to do that. I don't want to look back on life and say, man, I wish I would have done that, and have that regret. But rather, I want to look back on life and say, man, I am glad I took the courage and made that decision. Because even if I didn't get to my ultimate goal, I still learned as I was going along. And even when I do, I will make it to my ultimate goal. And I believe I'll make it to my ultimate goal. Because every single day I have a mentality that says, I will do this to any means necessary. That is the Mamba Mentality. That is the mentality that drives me every single day. I have to have that mentality. You don't know what you have unless you try for it. Or you don't know what you're going to get unless you try for it. You have to try and take that first step of faith. That first step of faith is the hardest. But once you take it, you realize that you can take another one, and you can take another one, and you can take another one. And really that fear can't touch you when you do that, because you're letting that faith overcome that fear. And that's what mentality is to me. That's what the Mamba Mentality is to me. I have to carry that mentality every single day into my life, in every action that I take, and have that courage to face any obstacle that life throws at me. Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing to my channel. And if you want to make that decision to change your life and to have an awesome life and to become the best version of yourself and to become that person that you've always wanted to be, then I challenge you. I challenge you to click the link down in the description and take the first step of faith and make that change. All right, thanks for joining me. See you on the next one.